Oh, it's personnel. I mean, he came into office the first time, like the Bush kind of establishment Republicans were with him. So he's like, I like these generals. They're kind of out of central casting. He puts these generals in these different positions. They end up hating his guts, right? They all leave. Mike Pence is there, another kind of normal Republican, and then over time it becomes more and more. He does this. He more and more he realizes that he has traitors in his mind all around him, and these people like Russell Vought and like Claremont Institute, they're thinking carefully about, okay, the deep state is thwarting the president's agenda, and they're thinking about personnel very carefully. And then after January 6th, right, more people leave him. People think Trump is done.
Hmm.
I think that one of the smartest things he ever did was basically make the 2020 election your views on the 2020 election a litmus test. He basically made it that you had to submit to Trump's version of reality. You had to sit there and you had to say that he won the election no matter what. And basically, he understood that like personnel was everything. The movement over time selected for a certain kind of person. Like you had to tell more and more absurd lies as time went on. I like to compare. I remember the very famous Sean Spicer scene. It was like the first or second week of the administration. It was very early, where he has to lie about Trump's crowd size, where he goes out there and said Trump had a larger crowd size than Obama. And you look at him and he's embarrassed. He kind of like rushes off the podium after he says it.
Hmm.
You look at this woman though, Caroline Levitt. My God, she
Jeez.
doesn't flinch.
Yeah.
She has none of that embarrassment, right? So it's like this Darwinian process. It's like a selection of the worst kind of person. And here we are,